Hey folks, this is your boy Dave Coaster Dude here. I'm back with a story time. The story time match we're going to do under description below, as you can see. And this is so embarrassing. Something I will never regret for this. The title of the story is I Upchuck on Top Thrill Dragster at Cedar Point. If you're new to this channel, just pause the video, just take a minute to please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell, because there's going to be some juicy story times coming on your way. And also you can follow Dave Woody on Facebook and Twitter, and Instagram is dwoody4785 as well. Also, I want to give a shout out to Matt Reno, Coaster Guy 101, Mr. Shields to you, Rustic Adventures, Reed's Bud, Dan Gen X 6887 Harrison, Millennium Force Alan John Smith, and also for Chuck from Angie and Chuck Show. Alright, if you're new to this channel, just pause their videos, go on their notification and smash their bells. And also, while in the kitchen, go get your favorite snacks like, you know, popsicle, your fruit, frozen fruit, ice cream, shakes, smoothies, because this is going to be some laughing story time that can laugh your pants off. Alright, so let's get on with the story time. Well, it's also maybe it's almost a month ago. It didn't happen not too long ago. It was like nothing to do. It was like hot day. I think it was a month ago. Yeah, I think it was last month on July 31st. You know, almost last month. Yeah, I decided. I said, okay, since there's nothing to do, since you're off, did your chores, you're going to Cedar Point. Alright, so I decided to go pack up stuff and go out to Cedar Point in Sandusky, Ohio. You know, to ride the rides and stuff, right? And then when I got there, man, I just got there about an hour and 18 minutes. No, from the crib, of Cleveland, Ohio, all the way to Sandusky, Ohio. And stuff, right? And then, this is when I was there, right? Because the first one I always go on is the Raptor. Because I rode it twice, the Raptor. And then I went on to the Rougarou. And then waited like an hour and a half on the Millennium Force, as you see on that video. It's a very short video on that while I'm waiting in line for Millennium Force, but that part I'm going to try to do a little bit better. Then I waited about 75 minutes on Maverick. Then I went on Gatekeeper. It was broke down. And also, by the time I get to the Top Thrill Dragster, right? The tallest intimate strata coaster that is go up to 420 feet with speed of 120 miles per hour. Yeah, the Longy one. Yeah, that's the one that says, you know, as you get in the seat, you know, it's like a race car train, right? It has 2-seat crossing. I think it has 7 rows, I think. What's that? 7 rows, I think. Wasn't mistaken. Yeah. Yeah, I remember, man. I said, okay, I decided to wait later, and it was broke down, right? And then it was like back up and running, and it broke down, so I decided that I wanted to give it a try, the Top Thrill Dragster. As I get on this Dragster, you know, before I get into Dragster, I sit in the, the test seat to see if you'll fit the seatbelt. You know, like the ones on Millennium Force, because I have on some shorts on. But first, I pull it as close as I can, right? The seatbelt, right? Close as I can, right? You know, to the latch. You know, like on Millennium Force. Like Millennium Force, I don't no problem on the Millennium Force now. No, it's the Dragster, you know, and the seatbelt is like the smallest ones than the ones on the Millennium Force. This one's the shortest ones, right? Well, that metal thing, those intimate style seatbelts, you know, like on my previous video when I told you about Millennium Force, it has that red thing. It's a black seatbelt, has that red thing. It has like a tip at the end, right? You know, the intimate style seatbelts. You know what I do? I pulled it, and it clicked. I said, "Oh boy!" And this rapper, he's from like Turkey. He had a Turkish accent. I think we're gonna call him Saba Saba. So Saba Saba says, well, yes, yeah, because he speaks a different accent. Yeah, he says you're good. Here, so the lines got so long. Man, we waited in line for about 2 hours. Yeah, this is after I rode the Gatekeeper. I decided I just want to give Dragster a try. So I got there. I waited like, good old 2 hours in line because, and that's a fast lane too. That's the one if you have a fast lane pass, but I just didn't have no fast lane pass. I go on the regular one, right? And I've been riding the Dragster since last year, so that's why I'm doing it for makeup for it now. Yeah, I waited so long, and then there little people, like 6 people on the train at a time, because at first it was due to maintenance issues because of the park. Some park, I don't know what it is, and then this one, the Dragster here, when it just looked like 6 people at a time. It says, may I have your attention, please, riders? Sorry for the delay, because let you know that Top Thrill Dragster is broke down for delay. All right, we're testing the train as well. So if you like to wait in line, if you leave, you'll lose your place in the line, and if you decide to wait, because we try to get this train going on as soon as possible. Thank you for inconvenience, something like that. And we waited so long in line for the Dragster, right? Because I was in line waiting because there was so much people that I can't turn back. By the time I got into the station, right, this says like how many of you have, because they assigned you to which row you go in on there. First of all, right, when I got into the seat, right, because I want the gold train instead of green, I want the gold one. The gold train, yeah, I sit in the seat, right, as I pull, because I try to pull the seatbelt as hard as I can, see if I can yank it, see if I would get the seatbelt in myself. I just have to pull like this, pull until this kid, this Egypt guy, we're going to call him, we're just going to call him, what I'm going to call this dude? I think we're going to call this dude, we're just going to call him, we're going to call him Rex. Rex the ride operator. Had to help me pull, get that seatbelt in on the Top Thrill Dragster across me. Because I thought it wouldn't fit, but I got it in there some way. And then and then I started coughing the can down when he pushed that yellow T-bar down on me. I was like a bit nervous or something, right? when they check the ride restraints, make sure we're in properly, right? And then when we was getting ready to go, right, that train goes zoom real slow like this, and then I puked up over at the edge. Go, like something was like down my throat, down in my esophagus, heartburn and esophagus, by the time when this thing says, arms down, head back, and hold on, vroom, 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 and I'm still gagging, and then I had to say a prayer. I have to say the Apostles' Creed, the Our Father prayer, and then also the Hail Mary prayer, right? But right before it, getting ready to launch, right? And I started gagging up more, and I said, like that. It was like something's like stuck down my throat. It's like something stick that I try to get it out. Oh man, that part was embarrassing. But I thank God that they didn't say anything about that. And then after I got my last, and that train goes back like this, and the next thing I know, it went zoom. When the light turned amber, yellow, and then turned green, and zoom. I was like stuck in the seat. I said, Mother of Mercy! Mother of Mercy! When they shoot you up to the top, right? Top up to 420 feet. Look at the top. It was at night. Man, I said, Mary Joseph! And then when go down and spiral you, and then free fall and back into the finish line. And then back in station, because that ride's over in 17 seconds. Man, but I stopped gagging afterwards. I was okay. I said, okay. And then next time, I'm going to make sure it never happened again not to throw up on the Top Thrill Dragster, because I'm planning on getting back on the Top Thrill Dragster if it's open on August 25th. And stuff. As well. Man. Yeah, but that train park is like slow and stuff now. Yeah, so anyway, the Top Thrill Dragster is a good ride at Cedar Point. And all. because I really do enjoy that. But you know, just that gagging and stuff, you know, that's the part I upchuck right before it launched. I said, "Oh, good God of mine! I'm glad, thank God that no one didn't find out about that." So, anyway, you know, the ride's over, right? And then I'm fastening myself, you know, I'm fastening the seatbelts and exit, and then I decided to take a look at that photo shoot, because they have photo shoot to see which picture, you know, is good. So I decided I'd buy one. All right, as you see, right? But I didn't. It just like foam throw up, because I didn't you know, it was the foam I upchuck, nothing else, because I didn't have anything in my stomach. I did this on empty stomach all day, and all. So kids, whatever you do, make sure you put a little food in something. You know, let us set for a, you know, like good hour, right? And then you can wait for the dragster, okay? And especially for you two adults, all right? So this is gonna be it for the story time. If you like this story time, as we do today, so please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell, because there's gonna be some juicy story times. Until next time, bye y'all, and peace. I'm out.